guys, and welcome back to another video. And yes, I am back. It's been a crazy ride. It's been a crazy year, but I'm definitely back. I'm gonna make another separate video and let you guys know what has happened over the year, why I took a break. But let's get into today's video. Today I am going to be making some delicious shrimp wontons. Now, this is my recipe. Nowhere in this says that I'm a professional. I'm just a mom that likes to cook. So let's get into it. So today I'm going to be using a pound of shrimp. I've already cleaned my shrimp. I've washed it and deveined it. We're going to be using some shallot, scallions, green onions, whatever you want to call it, ginger, and wonton wrapper. Here I have some soy sauce. We're going to have some black pepper. I'm going to add some onion and garlic powder mix. This is chicken bouillon and then some garlic. Very simple, very basic, so not that much. So let's go ahead and get into our recipe. Okay, so the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is pretty much take our shrimp and we're going to put it on your cutting board and you're just going to chop it and go to town with the shrimp. I'm gonna simply be using my knife. I'm gonna be using 2 knives to do this, and you're just pretty much rough chop. You're doing a rough chop to this. You can use a food processor if you want to. I'm not gonna do that. So I like the texture that chopping it up with your hands give. So again, it's all up to you. Do what's best for you. If you want extra work, go right ahead and do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep chopping this till it gets to the consistency that I want. And then we're going to go ahead and get to seasoning. Again, make this as big as you want it to be or as tiny as you want it to be. You don't really want it to be mush, at least not in my preference. If you want it to be more of a paste, that's up to you. Just keep chopping it until it gets more pasty. If you still want to have a little bit of a bite and a little bit of chunks of shrimp in it like I do, you just go ahead and you just keep chopping it to the consistency that you want it to be. Now, you can also do this with chicken. You can also do this with any kind of meat. Make it your own. But I've got it to the texture and the consistency that I want it. So let's just go ahead and get it seasoned. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and dice up some of our scallions. And you can do this as big or small. I'm just going to do maybe about a half of this bunch. You can do as much as possible. And very, very skinny. Guys, do not judge my nails. It's not done. It's been a lot going on. Hey, judge if you want to. I really don't care. But whatever. I'll update you guys. My real ones, you guys know what it is. Anyway, so just go ahead and dice as much scallions as you want to. Once that is done, you're gonna add that to the bowl with your shrimp. I'm gonna bring my shrimp over there so you guys can see. We're going to add that into the shrimp bowl. There we're gonna add our garlic powder, chicken seasoning, black pepper, and some soy sauce into that too. And then we're gonna add some sesame oil. You can use any brand that you have. Just a few sprinkles of sesame oil goes a long way. And then I'm craving a splash of hot sauce. And I'm just using this brand, the Grace hot sauce. Then we're gonna add some garlic, some minced garlic to that. And then we're gonna grate in some ginger. I don't have my little mandolin. If you do, it's fine. If you don't, that's okay too. I'm just gonna grate some ginger, some fresh ginger into it. And be very careful, guys, okay? Like that. There we go. And then what you wanna do, mix this up. Now I can hear you guys already. Oh, I didn't see you add salt. I didn't see you add any of that. No, you don't need any of that extraness because the soy sauce has salt already. The what you call it has salt already. There's already salt in here, so you don't want to over salt. So this is what it looks like once it's mixed up. And then you want to just, if you want to, you can leave it to marinate. I'm not going to do that. All right, so let's go ahead and put our wontons together. So we have the wonton wrappers. You're going to need that. And you're also going to need some water. Now, before I get into this, I did get a comment on my YouTube on Instagram, sorry, asking me why my videos like that. Guys, I am not a professional. I don't have the professional equipment. I don't have none of that. I just love doing this for fun because I love cooking. So yeah, this is simply a simple setup with my phone, a tripod, and me. I don't have a cameraman or woman. Anyways, if you guys didn't catch that, what I did, I went ahead and just put a little bit of the filling in the middle of the wonton wrapper. Then you're going to take your water and you're pretty much just going to wet all four sides of the wonton wrapper, seal it together, and be very careful because this tends to loose a lot. As you can see, mines were loosing out. So you just want to crimp it or pinch it back in so it doesn't open up in the fryer while you're frying it. And then you're just going to turn in the edges of the wonton. So I'm just going to do it for you guys one more time so you can see. So you just wet the four corners of the wrapper, and I'm pretty much just using water. You put a little bit of the filling. You're going to fold it in as if you're folding like a triangle. Crimp it down very, very closed, like making sure it's closed. Then you turn it in, and that's how you have it. You make this little shape. I don't know what it's called, but you just make that and you could go.
Here we have a hot pot of grease that we had cooking up, and now we're going to just go ahead and drop our wontons in. Now, because the shrimp on the inside is not fully cooked, guys, this is not going to take that long, but you just gotta watch it, okay? Now this is a big pot, so this can hold a lot, but be very careful of overcrowding your pot, because one thing you don't want to do is for your oil to fall, the heat. Alright, so you see this one opened up, guys. It's okay. You just gotta be very careful. It's not a fry.
Alright, besties. So here we have it, my delicious crispy shrimp wontons. I hope you guys tried today's recipe. I served it alongside my sweet chili sauce. If you guys want the recipe for the sweet chili sauce, just let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know what other videos you guys want to see. I am back, guys. Like I said, I'll make a separate videos letting you guys know exactly why I went MIA. But just let me know what other videos you want to see, what you want me to do. I want to come up with like a series or a challenge. Maybe you guys can tell me if you like that idea. Maybe like a $10 meal. I mean, today's economy is hard as hell, so let me know in the comments down below. I do hope that you guys enjoy. Thanks for sticking it out and rocking it out with me. But until next time, guys, peace, love, unity, and happiness. Peace out.